Light rain in the forecast today, but they've decided to leave the roof open here, so we'll see how it plays out. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is lined into left field, a base hit. At the plate, Evan Longoria. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Dyson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock.
Fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw over to the bag. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw. On the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. From the belt, the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Jake Brown.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pence to the track. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
David Peralta.
First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. 9. Here's the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, 7. Austin Slater.
Austin
into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line drive to center field. Pollard is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Crawford takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
That's right.
Settling in now,
Samardzija.
Jeff Samardzija. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and digging in, Chris Owings. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Pennick on the move, and a rather easy first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Zach Godley. Samardzija into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennick. A base hit in his first trip. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. He singled his last time up. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gerard Dyson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 28. Buster Posey.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
The first baseman, number
So
9,
digging in now, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Austin
the center
Slater.
fielder,
He's
Austin
0 for 1 thus far.
Slater.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Grounded slowly to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. Touché, sir. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Into the box, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there, base hit. Lamb is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Swing and a looper to left. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jeff Samardzija comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jeff Samardzija.
And he'll step off and try again. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson's there. 1 away. Digging in once again, Joe Panik. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Zach Godley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Zach Godley.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Number 1. Gerard.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Slater on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
San Francisco, the catcher, number 28.
Into the windup Posey. And the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he just misses with a curveball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Austin Slater. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Slater.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Digging in once again. Jeff Samardzija.
Pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Ball
1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that's taken for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Alex Avila. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away. On a ground rule.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Owings stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. For Avila, the double was his 3rd of the season here in this first month. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joe Panik. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now it's 2-0. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the...
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ketel Marte.
Derek Holland gets the call from the
pitching for the Giants.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Holland.
Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now
digging in to try it again, Zach Godley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Yasmani Tomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Derek Law is out from the bullpen.
Yasmani Tomas. Now pitching for the Giants, number 64, Derek.
Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Daniel Descalso.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounded up the first baseline. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was aggressive. Round out victim left. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The tag, and he is cooked at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Chris Medlin is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and the righty up to throw. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a throw behind the runner at third. And he'll get back in safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The center fielder.
Stepping up now, Austin Slater. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Fernando Salas enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Fernando Salas.
From the stretch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. No problem here. 1 away.
Up next,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He struck out swinging in his last.
Lamb.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Pablo Sandoval is going to be asked.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Ready now. Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pence now heading for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Joe Panik. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Joe Panik.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Evan Longoria. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ground ball right side to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.